Hey sellers, we'll do two in one day, why not? So we're going to be doing the Russian turn 9. Um, Things looking bad for the Russians. All their forces here have disintegrated. All they have left is two T-34s sitting in smoke right now, surrounded by a bunch of German armor. They've got two guns that are broken, so that leaves them these two 45s, which, I don't rate their chances too high. They can kill this thing, no problem, but after that, they're pretty well going to be out of targets. You are about the only thing standing in the way, as well as you, of all these forces here, completely running off the board. Um, right now, as it stands, this guy can make it off board in the German turn 10. And again, there's nothing stopping him except 245s. My plan for the German turn 10 is to drive this tank over here, hopefully eradicate it. If nothing else, maybe some shooting that will break the crew. And then everything else is going to be in this vicinity. And then I just have to wait for turn 11 to go. So depending on what happens with the Russian turn, 9 determines whether or not I may do a turn 10. So this might be the last video. Again, but nothing to stop them. Is just semantics going through the motions. So yeah, let's get into the Russian turn 9 without further ado and see if they can pull something out of this to slow down the German speed bump. First things first, we have a wind change. No wind change. And then we do rallies. So the Russians have a lot of broken shit. Two guns, a whole bunch of broken guys. So let's use you as a self-rally. Nope, you're not rallied. Actually, I think the whole unit's destroyed, isn't it? So that is an auspicious start to the Russian turn. We've got two guns, so this guy here. And you. Yep, you come back. Probably not what I wanted to see. Broken mortar here. Gone for good. Broken infantry gun sitting in smoke. Still broken. So that is about 4 turns now complete that it's been 3 or 4 turns complete that it's been broken and unrepairable. And that's it for the Russians. So let's do the Germans. Now we have a malfunctioned coax, which is still disabled. Malfunction, sorry. This tank is not having much luck. What do we have here? AMG malfunction. So that's gone. We have an 8-1 with a 10 and a 9 rally. 10, 9. Heat of battle. Battle harden. Oh, you're broken. Is +1's a 5, so you got a hero now and you're battle hardened. That's it for the Germans. Again, we have guys here with no leader. They're just going to hang out. And yeah, that's it for rally. Let's get into the Russian prep fire. Now, they do have 2 radios for OBA. You've got no real target unless you want to drop it on him. Which you may as well do. So let's see if you get field phone contact. You do. That would be a 1 for accuracy. So it's not accurate, and it's going to deviate 5 for 1. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't see if you had access. Might be a wasted shot. Oh, you got access. Well done. You here are even worse off. You really have no targets. You can't see through the smoke, so I'm not going to even bother with you. You're just going to hang out. You have a field phone, so you cannot move out of the bunker as well, which is probably in hindsight a bad place to put them. So that's it for OBA. Let's get into some shoosting. So we have you. You're acquired on the martyr. You should be acquired on the martyr. No, you acquired on here because you blew him up. So you're going to fire onto this tank right here. So playing +1 for this wreck. Buttoned up is +2 from 10 is an 8 or less to hit. You still have APCR, so let's use APCR, 8 or less to hit. So that is a hit. Or actually, yes, no APCR. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you missed with the APCR, you're out of it. And we'll fire a normal AP shot, again, an 8 or less to hit. That is not a hit. I think you're going to intensive fire. So now you'll be at a +4 -1. Oh, I never factored in the smoke either. +3 for the smoke. 4 is buttoned up. 5, 6 for intensive fire. -1, so you're on a +5, 5 or less to hit. That's a miss. What are you firing at? The Panther? You have no shot, so let's do a shot in the ass of this thing here. I say no shot because you cannot pen the front of the Panther. You might be able to get APCR into the turret if you get a turret hit. And you would still need a snake eyes to cause damage. So let's fire onto you. So you're paying +3 for the smoke, 4 for buttoned up, 2 hex range and 1 acquisition brings it down to +2, so an 8 or less to hit. You're just going to fire normal AP. So that is a hit. He does have rate of fire, and that is a turret hit. Turret is up armored in the back, so that would be a 4 armor. And a 76 long AP is a 13 from -4 is a 9 or less. 2 hex range doesn't apply, so a 9 or less to get a kill. And that is a kill. Crew survival is a 6, so they don't survive. All right, let's swing back onto you. So you're going to be firing +3, buttoned up is +4, 2x range and large target size is a +2, so you need an 8 or less to hit with APCR. And you want a turret hit. So that is a... No, you're out of APCR. All right, well, let's try normal AP shot. Nope. You're going to intensifier. Yeah, you missed. All right, so that is you. What's left? Let's fire you. Do you have any special ammo? You can fire APCR into the side of a turret, which I think is not going to pen either. 76 long APCR is a 14. 2 hex range is a +2, is a 16. In the turret is a 14, so that's still a frontal shot. So let's try it. All right, so that's going to be a... Oh, it's a turret hit. But you don't have APCR. Shit. No APCR. All right, what's can a 76 long do? Base 13. So with a 14 AP, 2 hex range doesn't count. Yeah, you cannot pen the the Panther. So let's fire onto you before you get a chance to shoot back. So 76 HE, +1 for the rubble, +2 for the rubble, -1 for 2x range is a +1. So a 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, rate of fire. That's a 6. On the 12 is a 2 check. So the 8-0 is broken and the squad is pinned. All right, let's fire again. That is rate and the hit. And so you've acquired once. 2x range is a +2. Cancels out the rubble, so that would be a critical hit. Yep, you're toast. Who gets it? The leader and the squad. So the leader is probably dead. And you guys are, what's a 3? 3 on the 12 is a K3, so you guys are gone as well. All right, so let's switch fire onto you. Yeah, you can see no problem. You have a +1 for the vehicle, +2 for this vehicle. From 8 would be a 6 or less to hit. That is a miss, no rate of fire. All right, your target was killed. Can you see this guy? +1 for this vehicle, +3 for this. 4, 5, 6. You might not be able to see. Oh, you can fire on the Panther, and that would be a side shot. Yeah, let's fire on the Panther with a side shot. So you are paying +1. Doesn't touch the grain. So +1, +2, +3. -1 for large target size is a +2. From an 8 would be a 6 or less. And let's fire APCR into the side turret. Oh, you have no APCR, so you're going to fire AP +2 onto the side turrets. That's going to be a 6 or less to hit. That is a miss. You have rate, so now you've acquired twice. Should be a 7 or less to hit. That is a miss. Last shot. I did it again. I always mouth it by mistake. All right, well, this game is over. What about you? Let's fire at the same Panther. All right, so what are we paying here? +1, +2, +3, 4, 5 for the grain, 6, 7, 8. You cannot even see, so do you break your gun? Almost. Yeah, I can call it right here, I think. All right, everything's prepped. You've intensified. You've intensified. I have no other shooting. You're going to jump on a tank. Although you could fire these guys. Let's do that. So 4 firepower +1 onto here. So 3 on the 2 table. 3 on the deuce is a 1 check. Huh. Interesting. So the hero is good, and the squaddies is a 7 +4 is 11. You're just broken. You guys are hanging on. You must kill that guy. He's going to jump on that Panther. You. So you're on this half track, which has you zeroed in as well. So you, we said net +2. +2 from 8, from 10 is an 8 or less. All right, that's a hit, and that's a kill. Not even gonna bother looking. Well, let's look. That's a kill. Is it a flame? 76 long. Or 45 double long is an 11, minus 1 is a 10. I rolled a 6, so it's not a flame, so you have a chance of living, so let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Crew survival. Nope. And you still have fire, so you can shoot on who? Who are you going to shoot at now? +2 for May would be 6 or less to hit you. 6 or less to hit you. Nope. Well, okay. Yeah, you took out your one vehicle. I really got nothing else to shoot for the Russians. I have you. You could fire +4, 5, 6 for small target size, so you'd be a 4 or less to hit you. Let's do 4 or less to hit you. You're acquired 1, so it would be a 3 or less to hit. 5 or less. That is a miss. Rate of fire. Let's fire again. So now you're acquired twice, so that would be +2 or -2. +1, +2, +4, +6, -2 is 4 or less. So you would need a 6 or less to hit. That is a hull hit, and you have rate of fire. So what does a 37 long do against a 3 rear armor? That is a hull hit. Base 9, 6x away, nothing. So base 9 -3 is a 6 or less to kill. That is not a kill. Let's fire again. What the hell? That is a hull hit. 6 or less to kill. That's not a that. Keep going. Oh wow, another one. You keep missing. You're hitting, but you're not penning. All right, another one. Last shot, which is a hit, and still a miss. That's 1 over what you need. Should be a possible shock. Non-HE over, possible shock. They are not shocked. Wow, good shooting. Not. We have you. You may as well fire on this guy here. So you're going to be paying +4, +5 from 10 is a 5 or less to hit. That's a miss. You don't have a gun. You can't see. I could fire at that, but that's just a waste. You're just going to peg each other. Oh, you're not even acquired. Jesus. What the hell? +1 brush, +2 brush. Small target size is a +4. I think you're at 25 plus hexes away. So you need a base 3. We said +4, so you can't hit unless you get 2 acquisitions. Well, that's 1. That's a miss, but you've acquired. That is a miss, but you've acquired. That is a miss. All right, that's it for that. Let's go to the movement phase. Do we have any movement? You guys are obviously not going to start digging in. That's just stupid. Let's move you. You have flames to contend with. Where do I want to move you? One, 3, 4. Let's go to there. You're going to be fine where you are. You've prep fired. You don't really have a shot. I got an 8-0, wounded 8-0 sitting on a AT gun. You can't do anything except maybe help out in close combat. Have you prep fired as well? You guys are going to abandon your vehicle. And you're going to, for one, and you're going to move under the tank. Or the other wrecked truck. Let's fire you. So you're firing in motion. 6 firepower halved would be on the 2 table. +1, +2 non-assault would be +1 on the 2 table. And if I fire the coax at the same time, that would be on the 4 table. Let's fire on the 4 table +1. Yeah. I want to fire that 8 firepower at this. Hmm. Could fire 16 plus no mod. 16 even. Yeah, let's do 16 even. Oh, you're dead. What else can we fire? You are going to fire onto you. You're going to fire APCR. You have 5 or less, so we're paying +1, +2, +4 to hit this. From 10 would be a 6 or less to hit. That is no APCR. And now regular AP. That will be a hit, and you have rate. That is a turret hit. So you have a weaker turret, so you have an A turret. Very nice to kill. Should be a kill. 75 long is base 17. 4 hexes away, so no mod. Base 17 -8 would be a 9 or less, so you're just a wreck with a crew survival of 5. And your crew is faded away. I'm not even going to do OBA. So that's gone. All right, I've got one more tank left to go. So you're going to fire onto you. So you're going to be paying +1, +2, +4 into the smoke. That's going to be a side shot on the, hopefully, turret. What do we say? +1, +2, +4. So again, a 6 or less to hit. APCR from you. Yep, you need a 5 or less as well. 6 or less because of your Grossdeutschland. No APCR. So let's fire 75 long AP round into the side. That's going to be a hit. No rate. And that is a hull hit on the front, so that is an 11. From 17 is a 6 or less to hit to kill. That is a kill. Crew survival is 5. Crew does not survive. And that is the last vehicle. So all the Russians have left is 3 functioning guns, 4 functioning guns. All right, so you're going to fire your 8 firepower coax at these guys. So that is a 4 plus 1 for the stun effect, 2 for the vehicle, so 6 on the 8 should be a 1 check for you. You're good. Let's fire the main gun. That is a hit, base 8, buttoned up, and the stun effect is a +2. 2x range brings it down to a 0, so that is a hit, not a critical. And on the 6 table with rate of fire, nothing, so fire again. That's a hit, last shot. And a 6 on the 6 should be a 1. 1 check. Groovy. All right, so you final fired. One, two, three, four. No, you fired already. You guys are gonna fire 6 firepower plus 1. All right, so you broke your LMG. You're gonna fire on the 2 table plus 1 from the half track. Okay, so that is a 3. On the 2 is a 1 morale check. You guys are good. You gonna pivot your turret. You're going to pay +1, +2, +3 for being buttoned up. HE shell. That is a critical. Okay. And that is probably dead. 12 double is 24, and that is a 4 minus 1 is a 3 is a 2 KA, so you're dead. Alrighty. Back to you. Let's switch your covered arc. You're going to fire the main gun. +2 for slow turret. 3 for the vehicle. Buttoned up is +4. 2x range is a +3. From 8 would be a 5 or less to hit with the main gun. That is a miss. And then you're going to fire 6 firepower machine gun +2. 3 +3 for the on the 6 table. That is a miss, so you final fired. All right, you guys are gonna fire 5 firepower. +2 -1 on the 4 table. So 4 table +1. 6 on the 4 is an NMC. Still good, still good. Probably should have assembled the gun. All right, you're going to pivot your turret. You're going to fire onto here. Let's fire this thing first. +1, +2, +3, +4, 5, 6. You can't even see. Never mind. Back to you. You've switched your slow turret, so that's a +2, +3. Button up is 4. Onto here, +1 is plus 5. So you're going to need a 3 or less to hit with your main gun. That is a hit. You do have rate. And on the 16 table, 12 table. 9 on the 12. 1 NMC. Resilient. Oh, that was a sniper too. I'll do another couple snipers just in case. So I did hit something else with a sniper. Where's my sniper? Here you are. 2 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was just in case I missed a couple shots, which I know I did. So, you guys here. One deuce. So you are broken. And you guys are now DM'd. Alrighty, back to the action. I'm trying to kill this thing. It's not dying. Let's fire the gun again. So you've acquired once. So you're paying +1 buttoned up. 2 for the vehicle. Acquired once is a net +1, so a 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, no rate of fire. And a 9 is an NMC again. Pinned. Let's fire the 5 firepower machine gun. So on the 4 table, +2. Nothing. All right, so I must kill this thing. So 2 firepower +1. You guys are going to flamethrower the trees. So that's going to be +1 for line of sight hindrance on the 12 table. There's an 8 on the 12. 1 check. Broken. All right, I must kill this gun. So what can fire? He fired. You fired. You haven't fired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. +1, +2 on the 4 table. 4 +2. Cowardice, so that's going to be nothing. 2 +1, 2 +2 for the half track. Nothing. Let's fire you. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Too far away. Oh, I'm forgetting the smoke. So you're paying +1 for this brush, 2 for the wreck, 4 for the smoke, 1 for the vehicles, +5 from 8, 7. So you need snake eyes to hit. All right, rate of fire 3. You might be able to do it. That is a miss and no rate of fire. Let's fire you. You're facing a +1, +3 is +4 total to your gun. +4 from 7 is a 3 or less to hit. That's a miss. One, 2, 5. +5. Your button up is +6. Would be a 1 to hit, so you can't hit. I guess he'll continue to fire on you. Buttoned up, +1 smoke is +4 total, -2 for acquisition is a +2 from 8 is a 6 or less to hit. That is a hit. On the 75 is a nothing. Pending task check. Hey, you're pinned. I never fired you guys. Let's fire you guys. So that's going to be against the squatties. Now they're crew exposed, so I can hit them. So that would be 12 +2 is a 9 on the 12, which is an NMC. So the half squad on the half track and the vehicle crew is... Alright, so the crew does not have to because they were not targeted. Only you guys were. So that was a 4 on the rate of fire, so you're actually done as well. So let's fire you guys. So this is going to be, actually that would have been tripled, 18. What did I roll? Morale check was a 7. Would have been tripled. So that would be 12 +2. My to hit roll was a 7, so a 9. 9 on the 16. 9 on the 16 is a 1 morale check. I rolled a 7, which means you guys are pinned. So you'll be at half, you'll be at full. So that would be 3 tripled is 9, 1 tripled is 3. So on the 12 table, no mod. Firing back at the crew. 7 even is a 1 check. 1 check for the crew. You guys are pinned. Let's fire the squad here. So this is going to be 8 firepower. I guess it's +1 for the vehicle. Nothing. You're going to fire onto this gun here. Let's see, you've acquired twice. You're paying +4, and you acquire twice on net +2 from 8 to 6 or less to hit. That is a hit. No rate of fire. And on the 12 is nothing. All right, that's going to be it for, I think, fire. I mean, I do have you. You're firing motion, so that would be +2, +3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Would be a 1 or less to hit. There's no point firing. Alrighty, that's going to be it for movement and defensive fire. Let's go into advancing fire, which I don't think there is any. Oh, I do have you that could have fired. That would be 6. Let's fire on you. So 6 +1 for the brush, 2 for being crew exposed, +3 on the 6. That would be a miss and outer shots. Damn. No advancing fire except for the flame spreads. Let's do that. So you, and you. My escape route. And that is it for flame spread. And route phase. So you guys will jump into the woods, join the dead pile. You'll advance under the wreck. Maybe you can get some close enough eventually. What else we got? You guys are going to have CC. No, you're pinned, so you can't. Can you? Yeah, you can. Just reduces your chances. Alright, and advance phase, which is already done. So let's go into close combat. Oh, you guys are still here. You're going to advance onto this guy here. Never fired you. I could do a 4 + 1. 7 on the 4 is a PTC. Oh, you guys never fired, so PTC, so task check. So 1, so you're pinned. First medium is pinned. The heavy is good, and the bottom heavy medium is good. All right, so your attack back is going to be 20 on the 20 table +1 to hit this guy here. 9 on the 20. That's a lot of 9s I've been rolling. Is a 1 check. You're pinned. Advanced phase is done, so let's go into close combat. So we have you. You know, you're both pinned, not ambush terrain, so this is going to be interesting. You have a base 4. You have a base 4, reduced to 3 for being pinned. Motion vehicle brings it down to a 1. Open topped brings it up to a 3. 3 or less. That is 1 over, so no result. The half track attacks back with 1. 4 firepower to 2 is 2 to 1 odds, is a 7 or less. Is gone. And there we go. That's it for close combat. That is it, I think, for this game. Russians have a T-gun that can stop. Another one here that's melt that hopefully doesn't get repaired. I'll play this one quickly and add it onto this video. So right now we're going to be seeing the German turn 10. And yeah, let's get into it. Aircraft. Watch me get some aircraft now. No aircraft. No wind. Rallies. Oh yeah, you don't have to route because those guys broke. So I can rally. No, that would be a self rally in open, so it would be a 3 or less to rally. Why not? Let's fix the gun. You would have to rally. Where could you run to? You would die for failure to route. Let's fix the gun here. That's it for the Germans, right? Russians. We have a gun here. Gun's back. That's bad. We have a gun here. That's not back. We have an infantry gun here. You're finally gone after multiple attempts to repair it. Alrighty, so let's go into the German prep. Ordnance smoke. Do I want to smoke anything off? No, I just want to run and shoot things. So let's fire your guns. So you're going to fire 5, 8 table, +1, +2, -1. So 8 + 1 is a 7, is a 1 check, is a broken gun. And you had rate on your LMG, which is fine. I have to kill this thing here. How am I going to do that? You're going to run there, there. You're going to run there, there. I don't think I have any more fire. I have you, though. No, you're going to overrun as well. So everything's going to overrun. Let's go right to move. Probably, obviously I'm rushing through this, but... so start for you. Start for 1. You guys are going to get shots, so where's your guy? Your guy's gone. +1, +2, +3, +4, 5, 6. You can't even see. You are acquired twice. You're paying +1, +2, +3. Large target size is a 2, and acquired twice is a +1 from 1 from 8. So you need a 7 or less to hit. That's a miss, but you got rate of fire. So you're going to pivot. You'll fire again. That is a hit in the hull. AP, 18 armor, you can't pin. 2. Oh, stall roll. That'd be funny if it stalled, wouldn't it? So you paid 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to fire when they're here. So you need a +2 moving target, +1 for the wreck. Large target is a +2. I don't think you get the 2x range because the vehicle's motion. So you need a 8 or less to hit with your gun. APCR. You hit, but that is your last shot. All right, so you hit the hull with an 18 front, and APCR is not going to be enough to get through. You need to get a turret hit. 14. 2x range is a +2, is a 16. From 18 is you're not going to get through. You can fire again. Now you're paying a +1, -3, so anything but a 12 to hit. That's a hit in the turret, which is under armored, so it's a 14 frontal armor, which basically means you're looking for snake eye, so that's a miss. You still got rate. So you're going to move to there. That was the 5 move. You're going to fire again, +1, +3 total, -3 totals even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need a an 8 or less to hit the Panther. That is a hit. You still got rate. God damn it. And that is a hull hit, and you cannot pen with a 45 double long. Yeah, base 11. You cannot pen. Should have been going for mobilization shots. Would that have hit? That would have missed. That last one would have hit if I would have tried for mobilization. You're going to intensifier. So you're playing +2, +4, -1 is a +3. That's a 10, so that hits the hull, and you can't pen the hull. Oh wait, you're 2x range. Yeah, that's not going to pen. I think you're going to fire. You have APCR still, so you're going to fire APCR. So you're paying +1, +2, 3 for the wreck, 5 for motion vehicle, -1 is a +4 from 8 is a 4 less to hit. That is a miss out of shots. All right, we're at 5 move. You've endured all that. You're now going to overrun this thing. You're going to get a shot off. +1, +2. You skirt the fire. +4 for motion vehicle. -2 for acquisition, and size is a +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's still a 6 or less to hit. That is a hull hit with the APCR. You can't pen. APCR from a 45 double long is a 13. Jesus. No modifier for range. And from 18, yeah, so that's -6. There's no way you can pen. Again, stupid me, I keep forgetting to go for mobilization shots. That would have missed anyways. All right, so your overrun is going to be a quarter remove, which is 4, +1 for terrain is 5, so you're at 10. You're going to attack with 6, tripled is 18, halved is 9, +4 is on the 12 table. I guess you get +1 for the vehicle. Six on the 12. 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. And it is less than the to kill number, so I think the truck is destroyed as well. So I think you're a wreck. And you take a 2 morale check. Yeah. Can't handle the heat. Broken. All right. Is the gun destroyed? I don't think so. You need a K, I think, to kill the gun. So the gun's not destroyed. So you're at 10. Pivot 11. If you back up, for 15, you'd be in motion. Now I could waste a Nash shot on you. When you entered this hex. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's do you. So you're paying +2 for this smoke. Motion vehicles a +4. Motion vehicle is +4. Large target size is a -1. This is a +3. However, you've only seen him for, well, it costs 5 move to go in here, so you would have seen him enough times. So +3 from 10 is a 7 or less to hit. Let's go APCR in the ass. That is APCR in the hull, which is the same 8 around. So to kill, it's probably not going to be anything. 45 double long is a 13. +1 for 6 hex range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. You fired on him when you're here, so that's not good. So that is a base 13 minus 8 is a 5 or less, so that is a missed shot. You do have rate, so you could fire again. This is as he's going into the hex. So I think this attack's happened, and you're going to get a side shot on this vehicle here. All right, so let's do another shot. So you still have APCR. Now you don't. And an AP shot in the rear of that Panther is a hit. Rate of fire to kill. Maybe a 5 will do it. Is a base 11. Minus 8 is a 3 or less. You need a 3 or less to kill, so that is not a hit. That's your last shot, but it is a hit. No kill. All right, so then you were going to back up at 15 movement points. Okay, you are going to overrun this gun in front of you, which I've... Oh yeah, you fired. Oh, you haven't fired yet because I'm doing this. Start up for 1. Pivot. So that's +3. Motion vehicle is plus 5. +3. 7 or less to hit. Oh, it's no turret, so that's +3. Motion vehicle is +5. 5 or less to hit. That is a miss. No rate of fire. All right, start up for 1. Overrun for you is going to cost you 4 + 1, 2 for the shell hole, I guess. 5. And you're going to attack with 8 tripled is 24, halved is 12, plus 4 is 16. So on the 16 table, +1 for the vehicle and 1 for the... No, 1 for the vehicle. 16 + 1. 5 on the 16. There's a 3 check. You're broken. Oh wait, you broke. You can't even fire. Derp. Not paying attention. So you need a 3 check. And you are gone. So you have 5. You could fire again. No, you can't. You can't see it. 5. 6. 7, 8. And it would be another 5 would be 13. So you could overrun again. Let's do that. So you're going to overrun again. And you're at move, so you're going to be staying in motion. Now I completely fucked this up. I think that would have still lived because I forgot the BMG is disabled. So 5 tripled is 15, halved is 7, plus 4 is 11. So on the 8 table, plus 1 for the truck that they're hiding behind. 6 on the 8's a 1 check, so you are pinned. And you are broke. My roll was a 5, and that is less than the vehicle kill number, so the truck is gone as well. So both crews do not survive. Alrighty, and you're in motion still. Okay, let's go. Let's go you. So you're in motion. You're gonna go 2, 3, plus 5 for the overrun. And you're going to attack with your main armament is disabled. So you have 8 tripled is 24, halved is 12, plus 2, so 14. So on the 12 table, plus 1 for the vehicle they're hiding behind. 9 on the 12, should be an NMC. Yeah. And they are gone. Now the 9 that are rolled, or the 8 that are rolled, is enough to, I think, immobilize you. But you're fine. So that was 8. And then you continue on for 9, 10, 11, 12, turn 13, stay in motion. You are going to start up for 1. You're going to go 2, 3, bypass 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and off. Two for the squad and the half track. Wow. All right, so half track and a squad is worth 7 points. Now, let's get you off. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, this is going to take an overrun to get everybody off the board. Yeah, this is a futile exercise. It's just going to eat up bandwidth, so let's not do this. Obviously, the Germans are going to win this one. It's going to take them to the German 11th turn to get off the map, but the Russians concede in the German turn 10. They probably should have conceded in the German turn or the Russian turn 9. There's just no way that they can stop it, especially with what's going on. So the Russians concede in the German turn 10. German victory. Put this one to bed. Yeah, all right. That's going to be it for me. thank you guys for watching the series. Liking the couple of comments that came in. Thank you again, George, for the awesome scenario that you put out. I'll be doing a spent casings report on this one, basically an after scenario analysis, just to go over some stuff that I saw and the way that scenario likely plays out. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. We don't know when that's going to be. Christmas is coming up, so we're going to take a break. You guys have a wonderful Christmas, even a Happy New Year, and might be teasing you with some videos for next week. We don't know yet. So Dave and I should be getting back into a regular schedule, but that sickness is hanging on, doesn't want to leave him. And he's got kids passing it back and forth. So we're going to get back into the face-to-face, and the scenario we're still going to be playing is not going to church, but Stirling Castle, again from Lone Canuck Publishing. So we're going to give that one a whirl. Just don't know when it's going to be. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.